Joana mimi nishazi. Nimeshati
Hey buda.
Hey boss, nilisema nini? Kuna madapa nilitumia. Hadi nikaacha.
Alright, peoples. Alright. We're good. Welcome to the locker room. This is a trivia session, as the title goes. It's a trivia session, and the topic of the day is Arsenal versus Chelsea. We scoured the country, traveled over hills and valleys to find two of the most ardent Arsenal and Chelsea fans. Not just the Chelsea fans who just go, not just the fans who go just watch the game, people who know their stuff. Alright? And in studio with us today, in the blue corner, right? We've got Anto, he's a Chelsea fan. In the red corner, we've got Nyash from Football Digest. Football Digest KE. Yeah. He's an Arsenal fan. As you can see, he's rocked the jersey. He's rocked the jacket jersey as well. So we're going to ask them 10 questions each, alright? 10 questions each. And the hard questions, by the way. 10 questions each, and these are the rules. If someone gets it wrong, they take a shot of what's on the table right here.
Who takes the shot? Wait.
Yeah?
Who takes the shot?
Again, okay, so
you need to break
down. Let's break it down. I am asking Nyash the Arsenal questions. Chris will be asking Anto the Chelsea questions.
Yes.
So, for example, if I ask Nyash a question and he gets it wrong, then he and I have to take a shot of this tequila.
It's a team effort.
Yes. So if he fails me, then I'll also take one.
Nyumba kumi.
Yeah.
Nyumba kumi.
Also, if I ask Nyash an Arsenal question and he fails to answer it, and Anto is able to answer it, bado tunaklapiwa. We get a shot.
Yes.
Of this.
And it's
right?
15 seconds.
15
they
seconds.
Have 15 seconds to respond.
Exactly.
Kama ujui unasema pass. Actually, so usiseme tu pass, sasa tukukunywa. Just start drinking. If you don't know the answer to any question, just start drinking.
Before we start, Chris, where did this bottle come from?
Yeah. So this bottle, once again, this is the third time Annabelle has come through for us. Annabelle Mwende, asante sana. We are very, very grateful. She's a big fan of the show, so support na Jose Cuevo, and we'll be having this for all of our trivia questions, all of our trivia segments. So leo tunaanza nayo, and I shall have the honors of allowing Nyash fungua tu.
Tufungue.
Okay. Alama itupe ya huko.
How hilarious would that be?
That would be
great.
So
that would be another trivia.
Kila mtu make sure glass yake, the mug, the locker room mug is empty.
As you can see, we got some mugs here. Yeah. Mugs, we got t-shirts, merchandise on the way, by the way.
And by the way, it's been matched. It's red for Arsenal. Yeah. It's deliberate. Coincidence.
Danger.
Blue for Chelsea. So it's, and then this guy, no one really cares about him. So
Dark times happening at United.
So this is the only cup where the United fans are gonna lift this season. This is the only cup we are gonna lift. So I'm gonna put enough for shots for the whole session.
Facts only.
Yes, facts only. Mtu asiseme hoa. Na mnaweza angalia, mseme ati sijui anacheza shafu. Neka enough for shots.
Sasa ni mboga ka chai.
Shots for everyone. Shots for everybody.
Everybody's getting shots.
Everybody can get it.
You get a shot.
You get a shot.
She can get it.
Everybody can get it.
Alright.
It's cool.
Fun.
We need to run through this.
Yeah. Quickly. I'm gonna go first, right? So Nyash,
yes sir,
representing Arsenal, red half of London.
Talk to me.
Arguably the biggest club in London. Like we've discussed that.
Yeah.
Who was Arsenal's manager before Arsene Wenger? Let's start off easy. I'm sure it's easy for this guy. Who was Arsenal's manager before Arsene Wenger?
Before Arsene Wenger, alikuwa anaitwa Riok. Sijui ni Steve Riok or somebody ni Riok.
Bruce Riok.
Are you sure about your answer?
Yeah.
Stop. 15 seconds are up.
It's up.
50 seconds are up. What's the answer?
The answer is George Graham.
Set to drink. What of you?
Wasn't Nani?
No.
Fucking no one.
Actually, no. When Wenger first came, that was what people were thinking. Who is this guy? This is fucking no one. Because no idea about this guy.
Fucking no one.
I won't say atakunywa. Acha to enjoy.
Serious?
Acha to enjoy. That's how your face should be looking. Who say atakunywa?
You shouldn't give us the opportunity to get
Piga kadogo. Honestly, hope say na yeye hapo. Who say to enjoy? We need short glasses. Yeah, because guys are not sipping.
So if you do that, utafikia nikani huko. No, I'm an actor.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Who's that to enjoy?
Wait, it's not Ryok?
No, it's not.
It's not.
Wait.
George
Aya.
Graham.
Nah.
It's George. Dude, we've done this.
Nah.
We did our research, man.
Next question. Wait, next question time.
Next question. No, it's for you.
Yes, it's me, I'm asking.
Yes.
You ask, I ask. You ask, I
Yeah,
like
Uliza.
Aya. Wait, I can stopwatch. Actually, that's
It's fine.
Wait. Until Maze usiniangusha Maze. I'm in no mood to get high right this minute.
Yeah.
I don't want to get high right this minute. Alright?
Let's go.
Let's get it. Which player made the most Premier League appearances for Chelsea last season? Which player made the most Premier League appearances for Chelsea last season?
There's only one. Mason Mount.
I may get. Yo, drink!
I may get.
Kendrick said, yo, Nyash, Sammy, drink. I may get.
No shit, like akipata tunakunywa.
Yeah, sindio?
Oh my god.
Both of you.
Jesus.
I may get.
Alright.
Yeah. Kabisa Buddha. Yo, one time tunadai.
Jamaa
Group of
kwenye-
schools.
jamaa kwenye huyu jamaa.
Umsana to enjoy.
Come
Hiki
on.
tu isungu.
Unataka nichukue drug?
Anadu-
Ngoja.
Sawa. Sami.
Aya.
Hiki sabla nafutarulewa hapa.
Yaani umse mmemtarulia game.
Actually,
Yeah.
the manager who was managing Arsenal before Arsene Wenger is Ryok.
Aye.
Yeah. These
Where?
other guys were just on holding capacity.
Not a star.
Graham.
Angalia. Mikel Arteta, Lundberg, Unai Emery, Arsene Wenger,
Pat
Pat
Rice.
Rice, Stuart Houston, Bruce.
Do you? Graham.
Bruce Ryok. That's
But
what
Graham is also here at the same time period.
But he did not come immediately. Wenger did not come immediately after
Yeah,
George.
it's just it's
Official capacity.
Bruce,
What capacity?
Bruce.
Basi mchukue shot basi.
Was he?
Yeah, kunywa. Angalia.
Was he like a manager?
Yeah, fully fledged, not like caretaker or
Like a
something.
caretaker.
These others before
Ukosha
Pat
jizima
Rice
sana.
and Stuart, they were caretakers.
Manager.
But fully
What?
fledged.
Lumberg too.
Yeah, Lundberg too.
Before,
Yeah, before Mikel.
Aya.
He's right. So we are the ones who are supposed to.
Yeah.
That point of correction and this is what I like. When you know
You know you are
you need
shit.
stuff. I mean, okay.
When you know, you
George,
know.
George Graham is not necessarily wrong. It's not wrong.
It's
Yeah,
not-
it's not.
Yeah.
It's just not immediate.
It's just not immediate. All right. Okay. So, hebu chukua shots kwanza.
Yeah, before
I have to take one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sisi tumekuangusha.
I have
Yeah.
nothing to. Oh, okay.
Sisi tumekuwaste.
Yeah.
That's a Chris.
Na mkunywe bana. Si
Wewe usiongee.
mkunywe si kusip
Mimi nakunywa.
chai moto.
I don't see those faces. I don't see
Mimi
those
nakunywa.
faces.
Mimi I'm not afraid.
I'm
I'm not scared.
I can't say with certainty.
Is just trying to play cool?
Sam, you can put it. You can put it.
Alright.
As
Trying to
I
play
look
cool.
for this.
Alright, cool. Let's go to the next question. All right.
Yeah.
I'm searching, Sam.
Nyash,
Yes, sir.
Wait, it was who was asking?
me. I'm asking
It's him
Nyash.
now. Yes.
Two Arsenal legends retired at the end of the 2002 season. Two Arsenal legends or two Arsenal players. Okay, I say legends just to give you the hint that they're big, they're OGs. Two Arsenal legends retired at the end of the 2002 season.
Jesus.
Who were they?
Yeah. You're right.
2002,
Just
2003.
Yeah.
He came right before Graham.
Yes. Yes, that
So
was
it's
the
Graham,
transition.
Ryok, then
Yeah.
Wenger.
Tulikuwa tuna
Alikati
transit.
season moja.
Yeah.
So it was between Graham and Wenger, you're right.
Yeah.
Nikawa ole sahi.
So we can go back
Alright.
So I said two Arsenal legends retired at the end of the 2002 season. Who were they?
15 seconds.
Wait, stop watch, wait. Aya, imeanza.
Tony and Ian Wright. That one I don't know.
What's your final answer?
Tony and Nigel Winterburn. I don't know.
Time's up, get clapped.
Alright,
Just drink.
He's half right because the answer is Tony Adams and Lee Dixon.
So you didn't get the
Yeah.
second one?
Yeah?
You didn't get the second one?
Is that like half
So you take half a shot.
Half a shot.
Yeah.
It's
It's a small
shot.
city. Yeah. Nili.
But these guys be taking half a shot through, like a comfort zone.
You should take a full shot. You got more than 15 seconds. You
Actually, I
asked
gave him more than
twice.
15 seconds. Wewe kunywa shot wewe.
Nishakunywa.
Msea to enjoy.
Nah.
Mbaya.
What is it, bro? Unataka nitoke hapa nikiwa.
Ai, wacha.
Alright,
Ilikuwa
Chris,
hii.
over to you.
Okay. Anto.
Yo.
So far, unajua wewe ndio nimekuwaste than waste, so let's get it.
Standard to kawaida. Nothing new there.
These are two-part questions.
Same old.
It's a two-part question.
Alright.
Who is Chelsea's youngest ever scorer of a hat-trick in the Premier League, and who was the opponent? You should know this. Youngest ever scorer and who is the opponent. So wakisema last time maswali zilikuwa rahisi. Okay, hazikuwa rahisi. Those niggas just know their stuff.
Yeah.
But the committee, shout out to you, you're watching. I saw.
Okay,
also watching.
my answer, Havertz, Barnsley.
Get clapped. We need to drink.
Get clapped.
Let's
Yes.
just drink.
Yeah.
Let's just drink.
What was the answer?
Let's drink first before
Yes,
before I say.
Who's the culprit?
Yeah.
Chelsea's youngest ever scorer. Unajua?
Hazard?
Youngest.
Ever scorer.
Hat-trick.
Premier League.
No, I don't.
You don't know? Okay. Tammy Abraham versus Wolves.
God.
How old is he?
Okay, I don't know. I didn't go that far. Sikutaka kuangalia ID. You should be know. Yeah, it's Tammy.
Can I
It's
check?
Tammy. Check. Please,
Confirm.
actually, na check hapa. As producer has been saying,
Yeah.
acha ni check hapa.
Yes.
Yeah, just
Yes.
check them.
But yeah, and as we're asking these questions here,
Very fast.
just also you, answer it in the same amount of time that we're giving these guys. 15 seconds, alright? So, they got it wrong, alright? Mechukua shot.
Mtu anakuweza hapa ni nyasi.
But
Aya.
it's close. Even
Aya.
if by a few days.
Tammy Abraham.
How old?
How old is he? 21?
Okay, I need to see how.
Must be 21.
Because you know Havertz is the other day.
That's last season.
Yeah, I said last season.
You said last season.
Yeah.
I said.
Did you say last season? We said ever.
I said ever.
I said ever.
You said ever.
We check the query.
Wait,
That's
kwani
why-
Havertz alifunga hat-trick Premier League?
You didn't say Premier
I
League
said
either.
Premier
He
League.
said Premier League.
I said
You
Premier
did.
League. Yeah.
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 Then I said to
You
my
can't
question.
ever or what?
I said Chelsea's youngest ever scorer of a hat-trick in the Premier League.
Yes, and against which game?
And against. So yeah.
Aya. So,
Tumekubali.
Nyash,
Yes, sir.
Mbio mbio.
which Arsenal player has won the league title in 3 different decades? Which Arsenal player has won the league title? When I say league title, I mean the Premier League, yeah, or whatever. In 3 different decades.
Tony.
That is correct. Chukweni shots.
Yes, sir. It has to be Tony.
Yeah, it's,
Wait.
Yeah.
Yes.
When they get it right, we also drink.
yeah.
Hey.
Drink.
So like you're banking on us failing.
Yes. Both of us are invested.
Yeah.
We are invested. Inaitwa nyumba 10 initiative. Nyumba 10. Know your neighbor.
Entanglement.
Ah, wewe cheza
Hapo
chini.
sawa.
Why do you guys have to pair me up with this guy?
Ah, wewe.
Wazi.
Yeah,
So the answer is Tony Adam, the Arsenal player that has won the league title in 3 different decades. Tambua OGs. Respect
And
the
even tell you
OGs.
which-
That's 80s,
Ah, yeah.
90s, and the 2000s.
Yes.
Yes.
Respect the OGs.
Let's
Alright.
get it.
Uh-huh.
Anto.
What was that?
Ah, this one you're gonna know. What's that? He's gonna know.
Uliza.
It's not.
Uliza.
How many goals did Chelsea concede in the 2004-5 season?
Oh my God.
It's easy.
15!
That's
That
a
is the
good
easiest
question.
thing you could ask him, man.
Which, by the way, is a record.
Yeah, it is. That's why I said.
That's how they introduced parking the bus.
Better than the unbeaten guys, whoever they are.
Parking the bus, the most defensive style of play you'll ever see.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, as you're talking about parking the bus, please pack your mouth with that tequila. Pack your mouth with that tequila.
Haikuwa 14 though?
15. Let's get it. Umsiana to enjoy. Whether Nyash tunaleta top classes simply just because
You know what I'm
of
saying? You know, me, niko na side view.
unaona.
Yeah.
Because look at the reflection and look at this guy.
Yeah.
Umsiana kunywa mountain.
What if nimekuwa nikikunywa for long?
Umsiana kunywa mountain dew hapo hivi juicy fruit.
Kama mimi ni mlevi.
Anyway. Aya.
Aya. Next question. Nyash. 4 players have played for both Arsenal and Spurs in the Premier League.
4.
Yes.
Name them.
Yes.
4 players have played for both Spurs and Arsenal
Wait,
in the Premier
take a
League.
timer.
Already
Aya,
got
10
8
seconds.
Saul,
9,
Adebayo,
10, 11, 14, no one.
Fucking Noah.
and these others have to be like from sijui which era.
Trophy.
Wewe get clapped wewe kunywa. Kunywa drinks.
The
Kunywa
answer.
ngoja kwanza drink first then you give the answer.
Say me give the answer next drink. Let me give the answer next drink.
Ah, give the answer then drink. Drink wewe.
I'm gulp, bro. It's gulp. Gulping.
Ah, huyu I have no problem with him.
Not
I know it's
sipping.
huyu anakunywa.
Hey, see, this is a proper
This is a
gulp.
proper girl.
This
That's
is
how you
a
take
sip,
shots.
man.
This guy here, he's sniffing.
Yeah.
Aya, Anto, do you know the answer?
Sorry, what was the question?
The question is 4 players have played for both Arsenal and Tottenham in the Premier League.
In the Premier League?
Yes. Who are those?
Oh, I lose the third.
Get clapped. Time yako ishaisha.
I don't know. I don't.
Unajua hata sele invigilator.
Of course, I don't expect
I
it.
don't follow
Spurs.
Ask me Real Madrid questions. Chelsea, Barcelona.
The answer is you got 2 of them right. Sol Campbell, Adebayo, David Bentley, and Gallas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gallas umejeta hiyo kama
Alright.
What the pangu so jamaa.
But you don't ask easy.
I'm not asking easy ones.
Be serious.
It's not an easy one. It's just
It's
such a big record. Yeah. Like you.
Sawa, Anto.
1906.
Who's the last player to score 20 goals in the Premier League for Chelsea?
Come on,
bro.
Wait,
this is
time ishaanza.
It's your responsibility to go.
Hey, time ishaanza.
Last player to score 20 goals in the Premier League for Chelsea.
Costa?
I should know this.
No, wait. Lampard.
Which is your answer?
Lampard.
You're sure?
Yes.
Wrong. It's Costa.
We need to
You should have gone with the first answer.
You should have gone with
Kunyweni.
Wait, Costa Libang 14.
Hey, it was the last striker to score 20 goals.
You know why I changed?
the reaction.
Because this guy made a face. I thought I was wrong.
That was well done. Well
Yes.
done. Well done.
That's
all he needed.
I want to throw him off.
Yeah.
Any collusion.
Acha kuniangalia, msiniangalie. Trust yourself.
Yes. Trust yourself.
Yes,
trust yourself.
Jiamini. Trust yourself. Acha check.
Ni teamwork.
Hakuna teamwork. What do you even me I want to see?
But for the I was right the first time.
You changed your answer.
Bigger.
Take a shot.
Yes, it was the same page.
So hata akifeel wewe bado utakunywa.
Both of us tunakunywa.
Wow.
Yeah, hii imeingia.
Hata haizi. Akupangi hundo sana tu enjoy hapa.
Hiyo agenda.
Unajua it's a class.
It's a club.
Ni kama Maguire. Akasema naogopa kama Maguire.
Anaogopa ball.
Hapendi kudefend.
Nimeona Maguire kwa kitchen yao sasa.
Cheza chini.
Aya. Next question. Nyash.
Yes.
Who scored your last goal at Highbury and who was the opponent?
Niambie ikifika like 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Wewe unauliza hilo, si sieve.
Sasa I'm sieving, yeah.
Sieve through question.
Thierry Henry and against Wigan.
Hey, that is correct. That is so
Was it
correct.
It
It was
it's collusion. Yeah.
he has exceeded.
I'm telling this guy
expectation.
not to pick sieve.
It's not easy, bro.
So no,
It's not
first of
easy.
all,
Last game.
I'm not ask them in order. I'm mixing it up.
It's not easy. As in kuna wasiwezi.
Hey.
Again.
Yeah, we finna get lit.
Yeah.
We finna get lit.
Yeah.
Again and
Hata
again.
ungeniuliza hata kama una Emirates first najua.
Unajua?
Yeah.
Nani?
Gilbert.
Muulize legs ngapi wameshinda.
Ikimuuliza hata kwenye chupa. Hata kwenye chupa.
Get out kwanza.
Wewe, kwenye chupa
Kwa short muache siasa. Propaganda.
Aya, Anto.
This is the last season watch bro.
Aya, sawa. Tuulize last season, sawa. Only one player has ever scored a hat-trick for Chelsea in the Champions League. Uko sure? Who is that player? Sasa kwambia opponent unaweza kosa kujua. Opponent tricky.
Usimwambie shit.
Yes, kwambia opponent.
Wait, unajua time man.
It's not that easy. I set your stop.
So still
I'm still asking the question.
Sinafaa ukimaliza tu hivi
Aya.
kutamka.
Timer starts
Now, last Chelsea player to score a hat-trick in the... Actually, there's only one who's ever scored a hat-trick in the Champions League for Chelsea. Champions League hat-trick ni mmoja. Mwanzo unamjua? Hata huko nje. Hata umsee anajua ajui.
Lampard?
Is that your final
It
answer?
is done.
Yeah.
Is it wrong? Chukua shot.
Yes, sir. It is what it is.
Niggas is finna get
champion. Anaongea sana kuhusu champion.
Man, my questions are hard. He's getting at you which
Umsee
manager?
ajui save.
It's fine.
Let's not
Don't worry about it.
beat about the bush.
The next one I have for you.
Mngekuwa mshapiga tot ungekuwa tusha move on.
The next one.
What was
Okay,
it?
Sawa.
What was it?
Sawa.
What was it?
Was it?
Didier Drogba versus Levski Sofia
Guy.
in 2006.
7.
Lakini pia ni mko chini. Yaani
Mendo
mtu
wa-
mmoja amefunga hat-trick champion.
Sure.
Hey, you are shy.
Sure. Just
Skill him say.
Lakini umeivi. Lakini umeivi.
Wait, unaona swali?
Aya. Next question. Next question.
Yo, let's go. Nishapiga champion. What are we talking about?
Aya.
Yeah.
Next question.
Wanacheza nani champions?
Wewe.
Hey,
Relax.
relax.
Ngoko kutoka.
Group F.
Mmeenda Champions League kwenda Europa.
Failures.
Mmeenda Champions League kwenda Europa kama United.
And yeah, hapa hivi the banter is
It's 4 days.
banter
And I
is
knew
fire.
it. This two in a room.
Man.
I knew it.
Comment your
Hey,
you see.
Wewe,
It's
20.
only the three of us
And I
that
know-
comment.
Yes.
I know this is how it is even when you guys talk.
Mkiwa kwa
Yeah.
mabezi.
Yes, this is how it is.
Even WhatsApp groups. I know this is how it goes.
This is how it goes
This is how
down.
it goes down.
So basically, this is a reflection of what. Alright, cool.
Review.
Next question.
Steve.
Arsenal signed 4 players on the last day of the 2011 summer transfer window.
Who was it?
were they? Again, Arsenal signed 4 players on the last day of the 2011 summer transfer window. Who were they?
Haya.
Mikel Arteta, Sandro, Saka. The fourth. Who is this guy?
Fucking no.
Javinho?
I'm not gonna give you a hint. You answer.
You have 3 seconds left. 2
Ah,
seconds.
Karlstrom.
Get clapped. Time imeisha.
You missed it by 1. You got 3 correct. The last one was Yossi Benayoun.
Drink.
So-
Kendrick said that shit. Drink. Sammy, drink. Nyash, drink. Swimming pools. Set to drinks.
Pull up.
Pour.
Ni Benayoun.
So as you
Yossi.
yeah,
Yo,
Drink.
as you got 4 of them right.
I'm
I mean,
impressed
3 of them.
even you like first.
Yeah, you knew 3.
Yeah.
But you would know. In kama mimi niulize 10 years from now, who did we sign
Yeah.
on the last day of the
The
transfer
transfer
window
window.
of this season?
Yeah.
I will know them, Kabani. Because it's a panic. It's your
You
panicking.
would know if you're a Arsenal fan.
No, if I'm a Man United fan, I'm expected to know. Because we panic by, we panic bot. Hey, what am I saying? We panic bot.
Hey, Kisungu.
Kizungu,
is-
get
is slowly.
it's the
Likuja
Jose.
na
Annabelle, you
slowly.
see.
Likuja.
Effect is the Jose.
Yeah.
Aya.
Yossi.
Sio mseo is some stats.
You're getting clapped.
What
And
percentage?
I should just
Clap.
clap in advance. I should just
Man, you're
Clap.
so hard.
You're getting clapped, man.
Pause.
Ukimklap ndio unaklapiwa tu bado.
Andrew Bonodi. Chelsea won their first trophy in 1997 after 27 years.
Whoa.
Which was that trophy?
Whoa.
FA Cup.
Correct.
Yeah.
That was
I
easy.
thought he was gonna say.
Carabao Cup.
Bro, wako na Carabao.
Link up. Link up.
You got a leak up, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna say that.
It was FA Cup.
I didn't think you were gonna say it.
Walipiga nani?
I don't know who they beat.
Roberto Di Matteo.
Di
Yeah.
Matteo. Was
Fantastic goal maze.
Eh, bwana unakumbuka?
Ilikuwa Kihasselbank.
Unajua?
Yeah, ilikuwa Hasselbank.
Okay.
Unajua opponent?
Opponent ni?
Boro.
Nah,
Ni?
Aston Villa.
I should have asked.
Ungeuliza.
Ilikuwa Boro.
Okay, as unasema ningeuliza, ungekuwa ukikunywa. As ningekuwa nauliza, ungekuwa pia ukikunywa.
Bro, your opponent is Jose Cuervo. Tena na via.
Wewe kuuza tu yake.
Kuuza kunywa hiyo.
Hakuni kitu.
Nah, yeah.
Boss.
We'll compare
Let me tell you how you can tell, yeah? Look at the face this guy makes once he drinks and compare it with his.
What?
The guy is smiling.
Nah.
This guy looks like he's taking
Take the
shit.
difference. Take the
Exactly.
difference.
Ah, dude.
To enjoy.
No.
Producer.
No.
Huyu jamaa to enjoy. Bana.
After
Wewe na serikali ya Jubilee one side.
one side was tender.
Wewe unajua chini ya maji they are my employers.
Oh, okay, sawa. Haya.
Anyway,
Tujiweka kwa glasi.
Nani was
No, sir, producer, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get tot glasses. Hiyo nonsense inaisha leo. This is the last time.
speaking of which,
Check it.
acha tu. Unataka kusema nyinyi ati
Hebu, hebu, bro,
Yangu
bro,
iko
bro,
more,
bro,
bro.
bro.
compare.
Check it.
Mzee akunywi.
Nakunywa fa.
Ah, ukunywi.
Ukunywi bro.
What do you mean?
Mzee hata si.
Ati nini?
Mzee
As
hata si.
people are asking questions. Look at yours and look at mine.
Eh.
So what do we do then? We go get glasses.
No, actually, you know what?
Go get
No, yours and I are more or less
Hey.
almost the same.
Nice.
It's here where the games are being played.
We can go get glasses then.
It's just here where the games are being played.
But
It's here.
he who is with sin cannot cast the first stone. He can't. Of all the people here, who can blame?
Let's
give him that.
Lesser that
Cool.
fam.
Moving on to the next
We're almost
question.
done. We're almost done.
Moving on to the next
This question number?
This is number I think 7.
Number 7.
Seven.
Yeah.
Almost. But that is
Three more.
confirmation.
I'm saying it so confidently and I wasn't counting. Basically.
You're just getting drunk. You're just getting high.
That's how I'm being failed.
Usiniulize
No,
what.
but
Ask me
you're
like
coming
three
through.
dudes.
But you're coming through though.
Alright.
You're coming through.
Okay.
Because the answers, he gets like 3 of them and then he misses one.
Yeah.
So he knows his shit. He knows.
Yeah,
Easy
but
questions.
He knows his stuff.
Which
Alright,
manager
cool.
came before Arsenal? Come.
This is going to be a very interesting question, by the way, yeah? And this is a question that Chris had showed me earlier that I didn't know.
Of course, you are not
Wait,
that time,
hold
but you're
on.
a baby.
You see, when you give this guy props, yeah? Yani, anaweka sukari,
Lazima expound.
expound.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Chukua tu na usettle.
Man, just
Sasa uliza
take a
basi
compliment.
time.
Listen, just sit back.
What is Henri's middle name?
James.
And it's an interesting question. I mean, like, come on. We all know him as Thierry Henry. But he has a middle name hapo katikati. There's a name up in the middle.
Wait,
What's his
let me
name?
set. Aya,
Samaliza.
What's his name?
we
Statue.
usijaribu kuongea mwasi.
Legend.
Huu hapa anataka kucheza hapo hivi shafu. Usikile sikuoni.
Ah.
You have 5 seconds left.
Yo.
Dash.
Just say pass.
Yeah. Just
As you say pass, please pass your mouth next to the drink and say to drink. Please say to
That's
drink.
the last thing guy fikiria kuangalia.
Of course, the would know.
Wow.
Here, the answer is Daniel.
Roger, what? Wait.
Daniel.
I thought did you know? You already did know.
He didn't know,
I knew.
he didn't know.
Yeah, I knew.
Hakuna jua.
God damn.
So the middle name is
Daniel.
his name is Thierry Daniel Henry.
Can you imagine it's called
What's a
Daniel?
Daniel?
I know, right?
I never
So
knew
basic.
that.
Yeah, basic name.
It's a basic name.
Ati Daniel.
Can you imagine Ati Daniel Henry on the ball? It's Daniel.
Daniel.
It's Daniel.
It's Daniel on the ball.
No, but yeah, I don't blame you for not knowing that because even Henry himself just knew this name. I ain't get.
I can't use
Yeah.
it.
I ain't get flat.
I want to succeed now, Gina.
It's
What is
Jerry.
that?
Jerry.
Brother,
You can't.
so you asked me what's Lampard's middle name?
What's
What?
Lampard's middle name?
Erastus.
No, I can't ask it because it
What
wasn't
are
part
the
of
blues?
it. Hii ni a footnote.
Apart from the legend,
Yeah.
James.
Lakini yake ni rahisi.
This guy stays degrading Lampard.
Man, say-
We've been arguing with this guy about Lampard since 2011. No, since 2007.
Nine, bro.
To limit 9 to 07. We became
Yeah,
friends to 07.
yeah,
This guy is an OG, my name, this guy. So since 2008.
Yeah.
Maze Lampard schools.
Before the
Lampard
records.
Gaucho, Lampard schools, Lampard. I'm saying.
But he's an OG.
Anyway.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Next
But
question.
I told you this nigga knows this shit.
Alright.
And I also told you this nigga is gonna.
Hey, he's also coming through.
He's deep. I told this you're gonna get clapped, but I'm willing to drink, so I'm easy.
Yeah.
Zangu waki.
Aya, haya ameshindwa kama Daniel ilikuwa ngumu. Give me some credit. This question is
Ulikuwa
tough. They're tough. Aya. Siwezi kuuliza hiyo utajua.
ulize Didier Drogba.
Aya. One of Chelsea's first signings after the Abramovich takeover was Glenn Johnson. Sindio? One of the first signings from West Ham. What other player did Chelsea sign from West Ham immediately after Johnson? Same window.
Time imeanza.
From the same club. You signed 2 players from the same club that time. Glenn Johnson and who else?
Cole, man. Joe Cole, fam.
You are too cocky. Set to drink, nigga.
Set to drink.
Ati unakawa mpaka unasongesha watch. Si dream mwenyewe.
Easy, man.
Ati weka billboard.
As a matter of fact,
No, it's so easy. It's like asking me. It's like how you asked me about the last game we scored. At,
How is it easy?
It's not easy.
Hey, but kukuja kwa Abramovich ilikuwa the revolution of Chelsea.
Yes, but signings na kununua zote za
Ah,
from which
ndio
club?
rahisi
you know, the
kujua.
first
You
few
know how many
seconds,
games they signed?
the
It's like
first
the
few
signings you're
seconds,
doing right
I was
now.
watching him move the
They-
ball.
they-
I was
they-
like,
Unadu?
what are you doing, fam?
Relax. Lesser that fam. Lesser that. Wait, drink.
Yeah, guys, it's cocky up. in this
Wait,
one.
drink. Lesser that time, Gori.
We're
Drink,
hanging, we're
nigga.
hanging, bro.
I think we're going to the now. We're down to the last question.
So yeah, that was Joe Cole, Czech, and
Sam,
Kesman.
you had better ask
Wow.
the question
Glenn
for
Johnson.
Anfield.
Yeah?
Glenn Johnson.
It's an Anfield question.
Yeah.
You better ask that question.
Aye. Nyash.
These are the last questions.
So-
This is the last round.
The last bit. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the last question.
Last one, then we finish.
Which Arsenal striker scored 4 goals and missed a penalty in a 6-3 League Cup win over Liverpool at Anfield in 2006?
League Cup.
You can't say that.
Which Arsenal striker?
That's a
It's
given.
okay, just say it. It's
Which
fine.
Scotland is a given.
Haina shida, bado ni ngori. Hata with that score,
Yeah.
bado ni ngori.
Which
Yeah.
Arsenal
Which
striker Which Arsenal striker scored 4 goals and missed a penalty in a 6-3 League Cup win over Liverpool in 06?
Wait,
Yo,
he's
niggas.
looking at the nini.
Weka time man.
Let me tell you.
Weka time.
This nigga is looking at the nini, Sam.
Weka time.
Wait, feature simu yako.
He's just checking.
He's not, he can't. It's a small writing.
Aye.
That was
You know, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
06,
You want the answer, right?
Yeah, I do.
It's like asking me, the question you asked, which Chelsea player was the last player to score 20 plus goals in the EPL? Who came from Brazil? It's definitely not fucking William.
No.
But the fact that I
No,
mentioned
That's the difference between how you're asking questions and how he's asking questions.
But
He's
it's not
giving
the
a
same.
lot of detail.
it's the same question.
Just
you said
say no.
together.
Like,
I'm not giving a
the
hint.
scoreline, like all these tidbits add to jog in the memory.
No, even if you would have said League Cup win against Liverpool, that is in 2006.
Yeah.
That's 14 years ago.
It's still old
It's
news.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
old
a
news.
old news.
news.
Na tuliwapiga twice
What's
that
the
time.
answer?
Kwa
Either way.
nini Baptista?
Either way. Kunywa
Kunywa kabisa.
Set to drink.
Easy busy.
Ati nani?
Baptista.
Hey, Baptista, yeah.
Inacheza bila Madrid.
Jua.
That is the
What's
correct
the
answer.
Ilikuwa ni Juan.
Jua or Juan?
I think it's Juan.
It's Julio. Julio.
Went to Real after.
Well done.
Yeah.
You can't before you, money
Yeah.
after.
Well done, well
It
done.
was after
well
Real.
done,
We got
well
it from
done.
Madrid.
We got it
Well
from
done.
Madrid. About the yellow jersey. The
Like
yellow
a proper
jersey.
one.
Like a proper one.
A proper one.
I made a shit face.
Hakuna.
We didn't see that
We
shit.
didn't see.
We didn't see that shit.
Ah, we didn't see.
I said we didn't see that
We
shit.
didn't.
Let's have that.
I made a constipated look.
Let's have that. Drink that shit. We didn't see that shit.
We didn't see it. We didn't see it.
Yeah.
That was nice. Can we go on to the trivia?
Yeah.
We should go, right?
Yeah.
Next time we make it like 15 queries or something.
Usiongeze.
Yeah.
That's
after here.
We'll bring these guys back.
Ah, for sure. For sure.
Simon gets
for
it
sure.
to like, I'm sure you had like a few questions.
Actually, me, I'm run out. Hey, Chelsea,
Yeah.
don't just
Yo,
yeah.
how
I
about we twist this
have
up?
like 3 others.
What about we twist this up? We ask them questions about the clubs.
From the top of your head.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I can ask you a Man United question.
Producer, lakini it's time imeenda sana, yeah, but not like
Yeah, no. Yeah.
It's fine. Now what we're gonna do the next time you guys come,
You'll get
for the
claps.
final question. Producer,
You'll get claps.
producer has allowed you for the final question.
Yes, just one. One each.
One each.
So which one of you wants to
Who wants
ask
to go
the
first?
United question? Wants the United
I want to
question?
ask the United question.
You need to ask.
We're gonna ask a Man
question.
City question.
Bro,
hard.
yeah, that's hard. Like,
That's Man City
like-
now.
from 2015.
Hey, get clapped.
History clash.
But you know what, that's the banter I'm gonna face.
For the rest of your life.
I'm going to ask a question that I won't know the answer to. Like, we both have to be like,
Yeah.
yeah. That's how bad.
So you wanna do this? We do this.
So okay,
Let's do this. Let's do this.
You wanna ask a Man City
Let's
question?
do this, fam.
You wanna ask a Man City question?
Do this.
Okay, let's do this. So who wants to go first?
So you're asking him a question.
So
then
you finish
up.
first.
Yeah, finish.
Then that will be the last round.
Yeah.
Where did you sign William from?
That's an easy ass question, man.
Wait,
Are you
this one
serious
guy,
right
yo.
now? Are you serious?
Man.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now?
Bro.
Dude, ask another question. What do you like a Shakhtar?
Yeah.
Shakhtar, man. Everybody knows this.
Everybody knows that.
Shakhtar.
Are you sure?
Everybody knows
Shakhtar
it, man.
Donetsk.
It's Shakhtar.
It's
What's the answer? So tell us the answer then.
It's Shakhtar. You sure it's
Tell
Shakhtar?
us the answer.
Acha niwaonyeshe.
Na bado nimesave tu.
Hata tu niwaonyeshe.
He said
Because
Shakhtar.
I'll just show you. I'll just show you. Just relax, guys.
So
I'll just
he's trying to
Sam.
tell us a different answer to this, yeah?
there's no difference answer. Producer, nataka uniweke hapa. If it's not what I think it is.
Buddha.
It's not what you think it is.
It's not. It's not what
It's what you think it is. What do you think it is first before checking? What do you
Exactly,
think it is?
yeah. What was your answer?
checking.
What was your answer?
Umsa kwenye hii boti hiyo.
Mother nile
Maze, that's an easy question, man.
No,
Are you serious?
no, it's not.
What?
It's not Shakhtar.
It's where?
It is
It's
Shakhtar.
Anzi Machakachana.
No.
It's Anzi, no BBC. It's Anzi. It's not Shakhtar. Get clapped. All of you drink. Fools. All of you. Kwani nilikuwa maji nikipiga hii research.
By the way, it's actually
It's Anzi.
Yeah.
It's Anzi. Yes.
What?
On a family. This is BBC, bruh. It's BBC. Sab, please producer, make us say. Guys, can you see? Please tell us if you can see. The way. And then I'm scrolling down. What is this here? What team is this here?
Yo, my guy. Why
What
you ask
team
me about
is
dead
this?
players, fam?
Here.
Ungeniuliza hata Drogba,
Alafu
Maguda.
kwanza actually umsa amenikatia sana. Ati ask another question. Asa nika check another.
Okay, ask another question. Don't you answer poor ndio
get clapped. Hakuna. You are too cocky, all three of you.
Yo.
Drink.
But you ask like
Drink, bro. My ego was bruised.
Kuniuliza story ya cancer.
My ego was bruised. And kwa mimi how I didn't make a mistake.
Your ego is dead.
Drink. Wait. Achana madam, mambo na road you are getting high. Drink.
Getting clapped.
You are just getting drunk here. Kunywa pombe, utakuja kusha self marinate.
Oh my god.
Anto, please grab your blue mug.
Malikuwa nisha sip though.
Tambui.
Just sip.
Like for the culture.
We didn't see that for the culture. Me I'm done with my questions. So you guys ask yours, then we wrap up.
Yeah. I know I'm going to take a shot for this shit. It's fine. You just fucking ask your question.
I don't know. No, see, you were supposed to.
You guys going fast.
This is the last question.
Yeah, she's going fast.
Oh, we're already done with the.
we're done now. So you're asking one for city.
So let
then it's going fast.
Yeah. So
we're
guys,
just gonna ask something from the sky, which I also don't know. You'll have to check.
Sour.
Yeah.
So guys, yeah, we're finished with the trivia with the Arsenal Chelsea, but just because the argument was so heated, right? These guys have challenged us, Chris and I. They're going to ask one question about United and about City. Okay? So Nyash is asking Chris.
Yeah.
And Antu's asking me.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Let's get it.
Haya. Umemaliza kutuma.
Mine is different though.
Umemaliza kutuma mjwari.
Yeah.
It has to be limited to the Premier League era.
Yeah, totally.
And you see 92 mazee, I was a toddler.
Bruh, relax.
Calm your
Still a
titties.
toddler.
Fact.
Alright, so mine is different. True or false?
Okay. Yes, pedangi hizo.
Timani.
Those are true or false. I don't like those ones.
True or false?
I don't like those ones. But anyway, let's get
It's
it.
different. What do you
No, his kind of question is
No,
different.
my kind of question is different.
Yeah.
True or false kind of question.
True or false kind of question.
Ruud van Nistelrooy won the Golden Boot in 01-02 season. True or false?
Oh, 102.
His first season, he won the Golden Boot.
Ni such
7,
timer imeanza.
8, 9,
Time imeanza.
10, 11,
Yes, true.
12.
True.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it
It's a
is.
different answer.
So, it's still our time to change it.
Do you want to change?
True.
Stop.
I'm drinking.
Drink.
On your
Because he was injured. He was injured his first season.
Let me tell you the funny thing. He won the PFA award that year.
But he was injured. He didn't win the Golden Boot though.
Yeah, he didn't win.
Because he was injured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was injured his first season.
Yes.
But he won it the next one.
Yes, he did. But you don't care about the next one, do you?
We don't care. Wait, Kunywa, we don't care about that one.
Tappings through.
That
We don't care
to come
for.
through.
Yes.
I like that.
When nakunywa?
Exactly.
See where
I
See
guess
where-
I do for the country.
Anto.
Lay it on me. You got the timer? You got the timer?
Nauliza kitu tu ya juzi tu PL.
Wait, let me put the time.
Let me ask.
I'll start the timer when you ask.
So, Mr.
You need to raise your voice.
Oh, Sam.
Yeah.
Man City fan, eh?
Yeah.
Former Arsenal
City.
fan.
Kuna.
Former Arsenal fan.
City. It's M.
Wait,
man.
quickly. These guys need to leave.
Yeah.
Bruh, this is like, I don't know, this is like seeing some dinosaur, prehistoric shit. You're never gonna see it again. A Man City fan.
No chance.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Sam, City
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah.
As so alleged.
As so alleged.
Who was the man in the sticks, the goalkeeper,
Yes.
who went the greatest team in the world, Chelsea?
Yeah.
Mauled you 6-0.
6-0.
Yes. Who was the goalkeeper?
6-0. But I'm just because it is 6-0.
Inaendelea.
6-0.
Yeah.
That's a tough question.
When it was Chelsea 6, Man
Well,
City
you guys got
nil.
fucking clapped.
He got
Shaisha. Drink. Time Shaisha.
Shea given.
No, wrong. Drink. It's not Shea given.
No, Shea given.
I know it's not Shea.
Drink, fam.
Drink fast. I know.
Drink,
I
I'll
just
tell
know it's not Shea.
Drink. Don't check
Not Shea.
fast.
I know it's not Shea.
Drink.
It's probably Joe.
Drink.
Is he the Shea or Joe?
Fast drink.
Chris.
Drink up then.
Is he the
Did
Shea
you
or
achieve
Joe?
Drink. Finish.
I'll drink him, Joe.
Wait, drink.
Yo, drink, my guy.
Hey, where's all this pressure from? Where's this pressure?
You're not accustomed to it because you're born the other day. Shit, so.
That's all this pressure
I drink
from.
pressure.
Utopia, as in, you can't
Ebu drink. No, it was wrong. You're not paying a time.
Niggas is like shit.
You're not paying a time. To be honest, I don't know the answer, but just
I feel like it's Joe.
Either way, it's Acuna.
Let me put it.
Doesn't matter.
Let me put it.
You know why it doesn't matter? You know why
Yeah.
it doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Because no one gives a fuck
About Man City.
Oh, Man City.
So this guy asked me a question, didn't know the answer. And I'm Kunywa. Ebu Google that. If it's Shea,
It's not Shea.
Who?
It's
Fully.
It's get clapped.
I swear to God, if it's Shea.
It's not Shea.
If it's Shea.
It's not Shea.
Shay is short for shim.
Shea, give me.
So
Yo!
just check it. Just check it.
I'm checking. Sam, I hope we switch.
Alright.
Just check it.
Check.
8.
It's Shea.
No, it's not Shea.
It's not shit.
I don't know the fuck this guy is.
No one does either.
It's
No
Joe
one.
Hart.
It's Joe. It's Joe. Ah, it was Joe.
Joe.
I thought about Joe.
Joe.
You see, I don't know whether the guys can see at home.
Yeah.
I
It's
thought
Joe
about
Hart.
Joe. I
Yeah,
thought
clap,
about Joe.
nigga.
I thought about Joe.
But I can't blame him.
So now that we know
I thought
the
about
answer,
Joe.
now that we know the answer,
Yes.
should he drink now?
Again.
Like
I
officially.
I know. I drank.
So you go for the culture.
I-
Hey, what we're
really-
gonna do, the thing is,
Yeah.
we can't blame him so much because in this time, this is 2007, right? He was an Arsenal.
Ah, fuck off.
So we can't
quite
blame him.
local.
There's
And
an
it was just the other day.
Like,
It was just the other
I feel like I wanna ask him a
Quite
question.
local.
You wanna ask him?
Yeah, like he might get it, but
This one.
yeah.
You wanna ask who?
Him.
Chelsea.
Yeah, Anton.
Ask,
Anthony.
we finish.
Ah, there's a challenge.
Ask, we finish quickly. This guy
Alright.
has to leave. Last question.
Yeah.
Ask him.
Chelsea signed Didier Drogba. I know this is kind of straightforward, but I just want to hear
It should be.
from Olympique de Marseille.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
How old was he?
26.
Correct,
Can't.
yeah?
Kunywa. Kunywa ya kufunga show, please muulize. Ya Arsenal moja just to make things even.
Yeah.
What's all these two ingine alafu
no, you
Isha
ask-
ita Isha.
Ah, you ask-
Drink.
you ask-
For the record, I can do this all day.
All day. Drink, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was kind of straightforward. He was 26,
He was
mind you.
26.
He was 26.
Please ask him an Arsenal question as we wrap up. Hata nafunga comp. Whether we have to, if we have to Google it, I won't check.
Just in addition to what he said, that shows how underrated Drogba is. He started his professional career properly, like at 25.
He's
was
a
only
late
1 year
bloomer.
in Marseille, and he still has the records that he have.
Yeah.
You can't even compare him to the rest of these other dudes
Imagine.
who started at 18, 19.
18, 20.
Rooney started at what, 17?
17.
Yes,
when he
yeah.
Both of them, it's okay. He was an Arsenal fan that time.
Yeah,
It's okay. It applies.
Everton, Arsenal.
Yeah, they got clapped.
Yeah.
Rooney's got
Clapped,
clapped. He was an Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
Drogba started joined Chelsea when he was 26. When most guys are
Club record fee.
ideally supposed to be at the peak.
Club record fee.
Approaching their peak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
He's a late bloomer like this guy's beard.
Like Olivier Giroud. Like Giroud.
Wait, it's genetics, man.
He's a little bloomer
It's
like this guy's
genetics.
club.
Like this guy's beard. Hey fam, let's have that fam. Drink that shit. Wait, Kunywa.
I asked the same question.
I've
I need to
done
ask this guy a question.
This is the last question of the show for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nimalize hii hata.
I'm trying to wrap my brains because small clubs fam.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say
We
that.
don't really know
but
much
he
about
didn't give a
small
shit.
clubs, man.
Yeah, actually.
Major owners, but wanna.
We don't know much about small clubs,
catch up.
fam.
They're still playing catch up.
Mr. Major Owners, Mr.
He's done with something that
For the
happened
record,
in
it
the
doesn't sound like
See,
that.
the
But
club
let's
in the
get
90s.
that's the whole point.
It's still in PLR.
It's in the 90s though.
Okay.
We need to finish it.
Let's do like
Yeah.
2000s coming. Yeah.
I was going to ask a massive questions.
Mr. 13 titles.
Half of them are
That in league titles
knockers.
good. It doesn't fucking
Were
matter. It
knockers.
doesn't fucking
There's a
matter. It's
question
still
should have
playing
asked
catch up.
there.
Yeah.
But you did that. But we'll save it for the next session.
Yeah, that's necessary. Hey, ask.
Let him, he's thinking.
I feel like there's some, okay, go on.
But you know what, Sam, what we're going to do? The next time we have a trivia,
Yeah.
we'll have the guests
Solid
also
Racing.
ask us.
Solid Racing. Solid
We'll tell them in advance. Prepare questions for us.
For us as well. Yeah.
You obviously
That can work.
Hey,
Prepare it to listen.
Don't.
hey. Solid Racing. But you obviously know that once we were done with our why are you laughing? See, can you just let me get through?
Go on.
You obviously know that once us guys were done with our shirt sponsors who are Fly Emirates, we passed it on to the
Real
lesser
Madrid
club.
and stuff.
Hand me down.
Lesser club, hand me
Real
down.
Madrid.
Hand me down.
You know what Big Brother does?
AC
and
Milan,
PSG.
passes
PSG,
it
small
on.
clubs.
So, basically, that was just background information, which you of course know,
I hope so.
being the
Yeah,
smaller
some
club.
business.
So, your current sponsorship, main sponsor for Arsenal,
Yeah.
how much is that deal worth in a year?
For this season.
It's
Adidas.
the same as last season.
Adidas.
They haven't signed
Oh,
for
Adidas
okay.
is worth, I think it's a 5-year deal worth 300
No, how much per year?
per year?
If you do that per year, then it'll come down to 60.
Plus £1.
Real niggas will know where that matter came from. Real niggas.
No need to explain.
If you're a real nigga,
If you know, you know.
if you know, you know.
My God.
Real football fans
So that's how you play.
will know
No,
that's how
where
you
that
play.
matter is coming
That's
from.
how you play.
Your man used to talk.
No,
Dude,
oil money,
are
oil
you
money.
serious?
Oil money.
Yes,
Hey, serious.
anyway, as
So,
I'm explaining the answer, please pour something. Pour
Pour,
something.
pour.
Wait.
It's already poured.
It's already
16.
poured.
No, it's not. Just
drink fast.
let me allow me to school you.
Allow it. Allow it.
Drink.
Kindly.
Drink, Nyash.
So
He's very confident.
60M is
Wait,
what
before you drink, let him say the answer. Then we
60M is what Chelsea are getting, and it's what you guys are aspiring to. You know,
It's getting how many years? How many years are we getting?
Big brother, small
How many years
brother,
are we getting?
How
many years? 10 years? Can be 10 years.
So you guys are at 40.
Yokohama tires. We need to check that.
No fam.
Okay, let me check.
We need to check that one.
Sawa.
Just check.
Yeah.
So I check what
Check
Adidas.
Arsenal deal with Adidas.
But Kunyonga, not with
No, I'm not gonna go through the
Yeah,
same
no,
deal
that-
to you.
No,
that's
Adidas.
the main sponsor.
Oh, Fly
This is
Emirates.
Fly Emirates. That's why I gave a background.
Oh.
Man,
Nah.
wait, he keep repeating himself.
No. We have
Producer
to
wants
get
us to
sponsors.
I have taken
Ask
some
another
time
question.
to get
Ask another
background
question,
information.
Mazi.
And I mentioned Fly
You didn't say
Emirates.
that background information is too
And now I
related to the question
mentioned
you're gonna ask.
they were the official
It's
shirt
true.
sponsors.
It's true. It's 40.
Exactly.
It's
Of course I
200
know.
or
Adidas,
more.
Adidas anatupenda.
I don't listen to Adidas.
Ah,
I'm only
so
you don't listen to
sponsors, but
How the sharks.
they're still sponsors.
Bro,
Kwani
bro.
This is kit maker.
Let me tell you.
kwani hao ni?
Let me tell you. Hold
the
up.
official-
Let me answer you. My
Adidas
guy.
is just a kit maker.
My guy. Let me
They can't
tell you.
control who comes on the
Let me
shirt.
tell you.
Manufacturer.
Let me tell you. I
It's
was
40,
I was
right?
with him somewhere.
I've checked. Sammy switch.
And
It's 40.
part of our training
Sammy
was to
check.
avoid ambiguity at all costs. That's why I started
The
with historical
100 million
background.
over
And I
5
said,
years. He's
Fly
flying per
Emirates.
year.
It's 40 per year.
Right.
And how many does Chelsea have? How many does Chelsea get?
I will already believe you. Come on, you've gotten your opponent, a rival team.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
not so much. But
And for the
I will
record,
drink
that
that.
was really brain racking because I had really, small club. Like, I
it
shit about
kills
It's not
your
club
mind.
mentality.
Smoke club.
Brain cells.
Yeah,
Kind of, I don't know why
This
you're
is
so
killing
concerned.
my brain cells.
Yeah.
He is
It's
killing
kind
my
of
brain
confusing,
cells.
to be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
you're so
What the
concerned
fuck,
about that small
I'm
club.
not a small
Yeah.
club.
Why are you so concerned about the small club?
That's why I could
When it's big,
That's why
you
I-
are concerned about the small club.
That's why I
Be concerned about the big
I
club.
have to take
Hold
time.
on.
The big club. Be concerned
Hold on.
about the
Take
big
10
club.
minutes.
Hey,
Get your priorities right.
Hey,
Get your
hold up.
priorities
Hey,
right.
relax,
What's
relax,
that
relax,
about the
relax,
small
relax,
club?
yeah,
Come on.
relax,
It's next
yeah,
pass.
relax, yeah. First of all, I did not expect this to be as heated as it is right now, right? Because this is just a trivia. If you log on to our previous episode, who's the biggest club in London, yeah, the argument was just like this, and I didn't want it to be like this in the trivia, but Arsenal versus Chelsea, imagine in goal,
We may need to have a rerun.
exactly.
We may need to have a rerun.
Basically, yeah. If it was a fight, if it was a boxing match,
Yeah.
right? You know they say it's a tie by unanimous decision, whatever. I'm gonna call this a tie.
A draw.
You know why I'm calling it a tie?
There's only one
Right?
Ali.
Listen.
Yeah.
There's only one Ali.
You know why I'm calling
not
it?
you.
Listen.
There's only one Ali here.
You know why?
This is not Chelsea.
So, do you know why I'm calling it a tie? Right? Yeah? It's because, based off my observation from today's episode, they both know their stuff. They both know their stuff. Right? They both know their stuff.
Properly.
But, from the arguments, there's more to be said.
Yeah.
So, it can't
Let
end
it
here.
hang in.
It can't, it can't
We
end
have to do
here.
a rerun.
It can't end
10
here.
more points to go.
Yeah.
Exactly. No. So, guys, that's the end of today's trivia. All right. Wanted to go 10 minutes at most, but I know we've exceeded. But only because we're just so, not even content, we're just so passionate about this, right? That other stuff just comes in between the way, all right? But what I know is that Arsenal and Chelsea, this rivalry is not going to end anytime soon. Anytime soon, it's not ending anytime
It's about
soon.
to get worse.
It's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And for other rivalries,
It's the Jose.
exactly.
It's the Jose.
Rivalries as well, right? Hey, but it's a Jose.
It's a Jose.
But I don't talk like this.
Yeah.
You've seen how many shots I've taken. You failed me.
100%.
Alright, but it's all good. Those are the rules of the game.
Yes.
But anyway, this kind of heated conversation, this passion for football, only happens on the locker room.
And Football Digest.
And Football
And
Digest.
Football Digest KE.
Yes.
Football
That's why we
Digest
brought him
KE.
first. He's the first ever football channel host
Yeah.
that we've had on the locker room.
Oh,
Exactly.
The
great.
first one.
I'm honored
Yeah.
to be here.
Yes.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Because I knew this guy has content.
Yeah.
He's passionate about what he does.
He started before
His
us.
channel is lit.
Started
He's-
before us.
Actually, he's one of the reasons why we started this thing.
Exactly.
Because we were watching him, we were like, we want to do what this guy does.
We can do that.
Yeah, we started
Yeah.
because of, okay, not
Yeah.
among other reasons.
Not because of
He's
him.
just a
Yeah,
man.
Hey,
Yeah.
you see, the smile was coming.
Yeah, he was like, hey, I inspired this
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Football Digest KE, Football Digest KE,
Yeah.
on YouTube, on Instagram. Are you also on Facebook? No.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
also Facebook, Football Digest KE.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So follow him, see his stuff, it's brilliant.
Exactly. Proper. So that marks the end of today's session. As you said, it's a Saturday afternoon. Actually, it's going to Saturday evening.
Can I say I'm also launching like a YouTube channel?
Oh, for real? Are you?
No, he's not. He's just
He's not.
Yeah, I'm about to set up.
And
we
do
call-
the
we call-
FCTV.
we call the biggest club in London.
Let's go with that battle. We knew. We knew.
And Nyash knew he was already rebutting.
Yeah.
He knew it was
Look at
very
FCTV is coming up. Be on the lookout. How can
No,
I
no,
make
no,
it
okay, no, for real, Anto,
Yeah,
for real, for real.
where we
Yeah.
only accommodate teams that have won
European medals.
European
With a lot of
titles.
sponsors. How can I sponsor ini mali
So,
yako?
so if you want local stuff,
Yeah.
go to Football Digest KE.
Yeah.
I know I'm just playing. Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Please check out Football Digest KE.
Yes.
Check out the locker room KE.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure to be here, guys.
Yeah,
Welcome
exactly.
to my
Yeah.
worthy competitor.
Very
Yes,
worthy.
Small brother. It is what it
Jeez,
is,
Nick.
but
Really, yeah.
Believe that.
I throw shots even in the outro.
How?
I throw shots in the
You're
outro.
43.
I was existing by the time they were formed.
You are 43 honors. He has 26. Okay, like that.
43. Now half.
Bruh.
Now Mr. Dre.
You still have even European competition like Abu Dhabi, but
Wait,
you're not playing catch-up.
It's another outro.
Play catch-up.
We're on the
Alright.
show.
Alright, guys, yeah.
Touch
Thank you so much
Jesus.
for tuning into the locker room. Alright, more of these conversations are gonna happen from now henceforth. We've been having these things happen before, right?
Again, the show.
Again, how I'm talking is because of this. Alright.
Yo,
You-
guys,
yeah.
thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah.
See you next Saturday, same time, same place. We'll be shooting at Ivory. We'll be shooting at
Sounds like
Ivory.
Hibbert.
Yeah, have you been?
Sounds like Hibbert.
Yeah, Ivory without the H and I.
Yeah, I don't know why
Yeah,
I'm avoiding.
Ukambani,
Yeah.
wanasemanga Ivory.
Oh.
Ivory.
Ivory.
So we'll be shooting at Ivory next
Yes,
Saturday, guys.
yes, yes.
So same time, next same place. We'll have posted it in our channels. Locker Room KE on Instagram, Locker Room KE Facebook page, and the Locker Room KE on YouTube.
Exactly.
Football Legends KE on all those platforms.
Yes, sir.
So
Exactly.
follow us. Let's form a community collaboration over competition. Also shout out to Nani. They also bigged us up. What's that channel is called? Futabanta.
Futabanta.
Futabanta. Also check out
Futabanta.
Futabanta.
Yeah.
They're brilliant guys. Also doing some fantastic stuff.
Yes.
We might end up having a 3-channel
A threesome.
event.
Yeah.
A threesome. Having a threesome.
I didn't want to say threesome, but
Yeah,
you
but
want to say.
I didn't wanna say it.
You want to say.
I didn't wanna say it.
You want to say.
So at the end of the show, guys, it's a wrap. Thank you so much. Asante sana Antu for coming through,
Yes, sir.
representing your
Thanks
team.
for having me, man.
Thanks
Thanks
to
for
Yash
having
from
me.
Football
Yes, sir.
Digest
It's a
KE for
pleasure.
coming through and representing your team.
Yes.
This has been one of the best episodes in my opinion,
Yeah.
and I'm so glad. We are sorry it went for this long, but Koloni sana.
We're out here. We're out here. We're out here.